Hey, it's me, GV. Welcome back to New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we made our way to the vault, and we are attempting to end this DLC once and for all. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's activate this terminal, even though we activated it in the last episode, and see what we can do. Check security hologram status, set behavior, terminal control number 2, patrol. We set that to like the water pipes or something in the last episode, so we'll just continue with that. Our caller is going to be beeping over here, and I'm not sure where that radio is coming from, but hey, what else is new? Electric pod access guard. We also changed that one, so I think we're good on holograms for now. Let's get out of range of that beeping, and let's also go into our menu and use some stim packs. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's save the game because we have progressed quite a bit since the last save. And we're just basically trying to end this DLC, but there's all sorts of stuff that's trying to stop me. So we're going to be in sneak for now. Oh, wow. Hello there. Okay. Let's go this way and see if we can't see. Okay, there is the, whatchamacallit, the speaker. Alright, and these guys are actually fully alerted now and chasing me, so that's wonderful. Let's activate this. Shut off holograms, please. Shut alarms down. Okay. Turn off security force field. Okay. But we are still in danger, and that thing's firing mine blasts at me. Let's actually change the hologram behavior to alternate route patrol. Alright, that's probably going to be the best one, and it also resets them, so we go back to being hidden. And how many stim packs do we have? 46. Let's use 2. And let's move forward a little bit. So my caller's probably going to start beeping in a second here, unless it shut it off. Did it? We might be good here, ladies and gentlemen. No, never mind. Why would I think it would be that easy? Alright, let's open the first aid box and get a doctor's bag and a stim pack. Let's go back a little bit to reset our beeping. Okay, and now let's go ahead and go to that terminal where hopefully it shuts off the radios. That would be hoping for too much, I think. Information warning. Yeah. Alright, and I hear a radio to the right, so let's try and find that really quick. Hey, we're dead. Okay, one thing that's interesting. On this terminal that we've activated before, I hit something, and then it changed the options. And here it says disengage vault security protocols. It also says elevator will depart shortly upon security shutdown. Proceed. And I think yes. Now, I think that means like the only way that we can get out of here is going to leave. The elevator's going to leave. But it might also mean Elijah might be coming down. But let's hit yes. And then I think that means our caller's going to stop beeping, and these holograms are going to be gone for good. Although there's... no. Looks like the holograms are still here. I don't know. But nevertheless, it did shut off these barriers that we can move through now. And there's also turrets all over the place. So I think we're good to go. I think we're pretty close to the end now. So let's actually use 2 stim packs and save the game once more. Just again in case we mess up the ending. And there's also these turrets all over the place, which, if I had to guess, I'd say we probably want to destroy now while they're friendly. But let's go ahead and see what happens here. So this looks like the big opening to the vault. There's a wrench on the ground. There's a couple of posters. We can't open it because it requires a key, and there's also a vault door terminal. Let's see what this says. Vault door control. Warning, only the trustworthy may enter my vault. FS, and I think that's Frank Sinclair. Unlock door to vault. Unlocking vault's seals. Okay. So, all the turrets are now hostile. So yes, I think I was right. And no sign of Elijah. Let's head inside and see what we can find, shall we? Looks like we've been locked inside the vault. Okay, well, we can break stealth. And looky here. Look what the big prize is. So there's a whole bunch of gold bars, and their value is 10,539 bottle caps. But the trade-off is they weigh 35 each. So I can only imagine how many times people have used mods and stuff to grab all of them and then never need money again. But then again, if you're using mods or cheats, you can just cheat your way to wealth anyways. But we also have a whole bunch of pre-war money, which we'll take, and some Sierra Madre chips. Okay. I wonder how many people thought there was going to be like no actual reward. That would have sucked, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's take all of this stuff before we mess with the gold. I just want that one singular chip. There we go, and I want that one as well. Alright, let's open the gun cabinet. Holy crap, what? 1,357 Magnum rounds. Damn, I don't remember that much ammo being in here. All right, let's take that. Let's take one police pistol for the road. We'll take the best conditioned one. Let's take the Sierra Madre armor, and actually the reinforced armor would be better. And we already have the helmet. All right. Let's go into items and apparel and equip that, and then repair it. There we go. Okay, and anything up here in the suitcase? Some Sierra Madre chips. We'll hold off on the terminals for now. Are they both the same thing? This one's very hard. You know what? We definitely want to do that. So yeah, let's actually do that right now. We'll do that. And how many words are there? Quite a bit. So let's try... Actually, I see another set of brackets down here. There we go. And let's try conversation. 8 out of 12. That's pretty close. So it's probably an ION word. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's got to be an ION. Probably this. No, that's even less like it. So it's either purification or construction. Let's figure this out. Conversation, 8 out of 12. Conversation. Probably... No, it can't be that one. But let's try it anyways. Oh, it was. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see what's behind this very hard terminal. It's just going to allow us to shut off those. Yeah, there we go. Access denied, security system lockdown. So it looks like we're going to have to activate this one first. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Pre-war books, some bobby pins, anything in the metal box? No. Anything up there? No. Okay, let's see. We have a med kit down here, which is going to have 2 doctor bags, 2 doctor's bags, a whole bunch of purified water, Radaway, stim packs, and super stim packs, which we'll hold off on. Some eyeglasses. Okay, we have a big terminal over here, vault control terminal, and a gold bar. Can we activate this thing? No. Okay, so it looks like the only things that we have left are all of these gold bars, and obviously we're not going to be able to take all of them. Let's see what's behind this terminal. Disengage vault security protocols. Disengaging vault security. Okay. Now we should be able to turn off those turrets, or at least reprogram them to attack our enemies. Access denied. No, it's still on lockdown. So it looks like we need to activate this. Now I'm going to save the game here. And before we get the gold bars, we're going to activate this terminal. Vault control terminal. Vera keys. Holodisk extracted. File not found. Vera. Important. Vera, read. To Vera. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize what my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I have extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all I've put you through in silence. I know while you do not love me, you did not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself, and I understand the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either one of you realized what your addiction stemmed from, however, and that is the tragedy in this. I suspect the world would have not believed you regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong towards war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino's construction. I knew it would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter and defense if the world was bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened and that I had been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I have tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal account's entry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door, and you will have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed, and it will lock in its place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I have ensured that there is enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others know you are here. When danger is past, rescue will come. I hope you were able to read this and know that I loved you, Frederick Sinclair. Sinclair's personal account. So if we read that, the door's gonna lock, but it already did.
You're in the vault, finally, after all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding behind images and screens, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Do I? For what? Your greed? Curiosity? You came here on your own. No one held a gun to your head.
You kinda did. What?
I've seen your Pip-Boy archives, your map markers and notes. You picked up the Sierra Madre signal just as I did. You couldn't resist. So if you feel I have a lot to answer for, no. The blame isn't on my shoulders. Might as well have put the collar on yourself.
I'm sick of talking to some image on a screen. If you're going to come down, do it.
No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance. And I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
I'm not interested in the vault. I only want to leave.
Then all you need to do is wait. Be patient. You may be down there for a while. Just as I was. Trapped inside the casino. Consider this punishment for following the Sierra Madre signal in the first place. So eager to rush ahead. Now, enjoy your reward.
No speech. No barter. Unless you come down here, I'll destroy the vault. Everything in it.
No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures. If you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre withstood the war. I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own. You're curious, past the threats.
There we go. All it takes is destroying a single terminal or holotape.
You might destroy access to the data, not the data itself. Besides, there would be safeguards in place.
Okay. Safeguards? If you're a gambling man now, stay up in the casino.
But you recognize the value of what's down there. You would no sooner destroy what's inside the Sierra Madre than destroy yourself. Persist in threatening me or the Sierra Madre's secrets. You're of no use to me. I'll set off your collar now.
There's a noticeable lag of several seconds for the collar to go off, and a warning.
Clever.
Whoever designed the Sierra Madre, their obsession with messing with frequencies and signals. I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. If you resist, I'll use the collar even if it puts the vault at risk.
Okay. Defeat Elijah. Optional. Sneak out of the vault's chamber area undetected, trapping Elijah when he opens the vault. Now, that's the way I've done it before, but I should have taken the gold before we did all this. Okay, so first of all, let's activate this and see if it changed. I don't know what we have to do. Yeah, like, why is it still in lockdown? I don't know what we have to do. Let's activate this. Engage vault security protocols. Okay, can we open this door? We can. And I'm assuming opening that door is not going to change anything about this, right? No. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is go into my inventory and drop everything I don't need so we can fit as many gold bars as possible. And I will see you guys after I do that. Alright, so we have 81 out of 190 weight, which means we can take either 3 or 4 gold bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are over encumbered and cannot run. Let's see how close we are to the threshold. Too much. So let's go into miscellaneous and gold bar and drop 1. Yeah, unfortunately, unless you like fight your way out of here with nothing on you and you want to drop all the stuff that but the thing is, I don't know if you can get all the weapons from dead money again after this. So I tried to keep 1 of each one, and I dropped all that stuff over here that I didn't need, as you can see. Okay, so there's Elijah. Let's take out our police pistol. I don't know if I want to talk to him or not. Let's save the game. We're not going to trap him inside because that's a terrible fate. And I think Arizona would rather do things up close and personal and not, you know, take the coward's way out. So let's see what Elijah says. Hello? He's activating the terminal. Are you locking me in here?
What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run?
Okay, that was weird. It kind of activated the thing where he thinks he's being trapped, but he wasn't. I guess it's because we had the door open. Either way, we're going to blow Father Elijah's head off right now. Wow, for an old man, he sure can take a lot of damage. Come on, one more. Shot the weapon clean out of his hands. Goodbye, sir. Escape the Sierra Madre vault before your collar explodes. Okay, but first we're gonna loot Elijah here. Father Elijah's robes. Oh god, we're gonna be over encumbered. We don't need a Gauss rifle. Okay, there we are. We're just on the brink. And we've also leveled up. Medicine. Yes, and I do think we get... No, we don't get a perk. Okay. So we need to escape the vault before our collar explodes. And I think that beep is the time that we have. It's not related to any... It's not related to any radio or anything. So let's jump over here. Let's go through here. Hello, dude. Goodbye. I'd say you're gonna die, but I guess you can't die. Okay, where are you telling me to go? Where are you telling me to go? Labyrinth. This is a labyrinth. Okay, we came from down here, right? Let's jump over here. Fall down here. Things beeping faster. I really hope we're going the right way, but honestly, I do not know. Uh-oh. I think we went the wrong way. Although... Never mind. That's a dead end. Okay, I think there was a door here. Come on, open, 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 open. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! We were so close. Oh my god. Alright, so we should be able to do it this time, mainly because I took a shortcut that I didn't even mean to take by falling down. Okay, so we're going up these stairs, and then we're jumping over this, and then we need to do this awkward jump. There we go. And let's see, that leads to a dead end, so we want to go this way, then we want to go over here. Yeah, we've definitely got it because, yeah, that one little shortcut I took gave us so much more time, as you can see right here. Okay, how many doors, really? I think they put all those doors there just to mess with you. Okay, well, I think we can just exit, although Christine. Let's take a look at our quest. Data. We are done. Alright, well, I don't know what you're supposed to do with Christine, honestly. I think you can't find her, though. There's a speaker up there, look at that. There wasn't a speaker there before, right? It's not activating. Oh, our collar has been removed, I think. Okay, so I think it just wants us to exit, right? Travel to the Sierra Madre Casino. No, that is the exact opposite where I want to go. I want to go this way. Goodbye, Vera. Actually, you know what? It would be wise to use this one last time. I don't think we're going to be able to return here and make some stim packs. There we go. Just 2. Alright. So I think activating this door... This path leads from the Sierra Madre back to the Mojave Wasteland. You are certain you'll never be able to get back here. Are you sure you want to leave? Return to the Mojave Wasteland.
The survivors of the Sierra Madre thought about gathering at the fountain and waiting for the courier. In the end, the caller's silence made them uneasy, and the fear of turning on each other made them hesitate and leave the goodbyes unspoken. The radio message at the fountain was enough for them, and there was no need to add another farewell on top of all they had suffered.
When Dog fell in the Sierra Madre casino, 2 died as 1. Dog died hungry, alone, frightened. The voice in his head died with him, screaming, furious, enraged. But the voice was gone, and Dog was grateful. At least Dog was dead, and the voice needed to watch over him no more. In the moment before their lives ended, the wall between the 2 personalities fell. The 2 became silent as they saw the chain between them. Hunger and control are twin greeds, something Dog and his shadow had never realized.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the 2 had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the 2 messengers, the 2 couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag at the edge of the world.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
And the Dead Money DLC for Fallout New Vegas has been completed.
Farewells can be a time of sadness. Letting go. Difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day. That fortunes were more than the wealth in your hands. Love. Life. Family. Those to care for. And those who will care for you. To those who know these joys, the Sierra Madre holds little they don't already have. Out in the world, beyond these walls. That is your chance to begin again. I hope you'll return in happier times. Until then, the Sierra Madre and I will hold you in our hearts. Wait a moment. Before you...
And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. I have to be honest, we completed that a little bit more messy. Well, a lot more messy than I kind of wanted to, but without speech, I'm kind of flying blind here because I've never pretty much done this playthrough without speech. Anyways, in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and fiddle with everything inside this room, but for now, we're going to end it. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one where we will do something completely new. Bye-bye.